Joe kept finding me for a non-existent rule, so I got the president removed. I live in a neighborhood with an HOA, not the worst one out there, but definitely full of people who love power. Our HOA president, Sharon, is exactly that kind of person. About 6 months ago, I started getting fines in the mail for violating front yard decor restrictions. The problem? There's nothing in my front yard except grass, a tree, and a mailbox. No decorations, no flags, nothing. I emailed the HOA and Sharon responded with a vague, "Your yard doesn't align with neighborhood aesthetics" excuse. I asked for specifics. She didn't answer. So I dug through our HOA handbook, and lo and behold, there is no rule about decorations at all. In fact, it even states that as long as yards are maintained, there are no restrictions. So I called a meeting with the HOA board and demanded an explanation. Sharon, looking smug as ever, pulled out newly printed guidelines that weren't in the original handbook. These rules conveniently gave her the power to fine people for yard violations at her discretion. Except, she never got the new rules approved by the board. I pointed this out in front of everyone. She started stammering, saying it was always meant to be included. But I had copies of both handbooks, old and new, and showed that she had just made stuff up. The board was furious. It turns out she had fined dozens of other people for bogus violations. Within a month, she was removed from her position. Even better, the board decided that any fines she had issued had to be refunded. She ended up selling her house and moving within 3 months. Moral of the story? Keep records.